As storytellers, we believe in applying what we have learned, and today we're going to demonstrate for you. We're going to be putting into practice our writing skills, specifically our ability to convey the meaning of a scene without dialogue. Our exercise that we have today comes from Andrew Osborne's entry in this book. He's a WGA member and a screenwriting teacher. And in his entry, he emphasizes the importance of nonverbal communication. The goal is to write a scene establishing 2 or more characters in a dramatic situation using only visual description and body language, expression, appearance, action, and other nonverbal cues. In order to show you the necessity of nonverbal communication, we will be showing 2 versions of this scene. One where there is dialogue but little to no nonverbal communication, and the second one has no dialogue and is entirely nonverbal communication. The scene will play out the same, with the same actions happening between the same characters. Let's start with the first. Hey Pete, got you a gift.
What's this?
Open it.
Well, it is getting cold now.
Yeah, saw it and thought of you on the cruise.
This reminded you of me.
Yeah, it's generic, but it's helpful.
Thanks.
The scene happens, but it's visually dull. We might as well make it into a radio play. When the conflict is only conveyed through the dialogue, it's forced. And when your actor sees the lack of action on the page, they will create it on their own. And this can result in a performance very different than intended. Now, let's take a look at the second one. So as you can see, the scene plays out in a much different way. And it forces us as the filmmakers to be more creative in how we convey the conflict through pure visuals. Now, we're not saying that film doesn't need dialogue. It has become very apparent that movies need dialogue, and we're not trying to change that narrative. However, 2 things can be true. And while we need dialogue, we also need nonverbal communication. This exercise is not trying to get you to skip dialogue. It's trying to make you be more creative with your actions by making actions the only thing you can use. By using this exercise to figure out what your characters are doing, you allow your dialogue to be more subtle. And by having good nonverbal communication, your dialogue is free to be more natural within the story. So, the next time your scene feels flat, try this exercise, because nonverbal communication might be just the thing it needs. And as always, keep writing.